Okay. Actually, God's been trying to tell a group of people through signs, synchronicities, people, or events in your life. You could have already gotten direct or clear messages from your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, or the Most High. These would just be confirmation and giving you more insight and foresight about what you already know, or I'm telling you some shit you know and some other things that you don't know. So, yeah, the purpose is clarity, confirmation, convenient inner closure, insight, and foresight. If it's for you, you will know. If it is not for you, you will know. Okay? The Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy. This can also talk about contracts, cults, covens, churches, organizations. So for somebody, you're under a contract, or you're renewing a contract, or you're ending a contract. It's something basically showing that you are a very loyal and dedicated person. You're loyal to what you believe in, who you believe in. You're loyal to God or your spiritual practices. Let go of the Ten of Pentacles. Might be a person or people in your family, or a person or people you've been loyal to who haven't returned that energy, who you need to let go of. Because with the Seven of Cups, there are better options. The Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, and then you have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. It's some type of sadness or regret, or you're disappointed about something. You could be disappointed about a marriage or a commitment or a lease or a work situation, something that you've agreed to stay in. You feel like you agreed to stay in something or with someone for too long. And Spirit is saying this is a natural part of a healing process. Okay. For somebody, it's something you're being guided to not carry around with you anymore. Some type of guilt or regret or shame related to staying with someone or staying in something or staying somewhere for too long. Or not long enough. Some type of guilt or something. This is, okay, survivor's guilt. Isn't what I got? For somebody, you're dealing with survivor's guilt. It's saying how some type of energy is affecting you is you are healing. So it makes me feel like this is a natural part of like somebody's healing. If you don't need to let go of anybody, the let go position and this spread that I made up is also, it could be a obstacle position. It's either something you need to let go of or something showing up as an obstacle. So for somebody, okay, you didn't get the money you deserve or the money you want, or a person stole money from you or made money off of you. It's saying if you were to look forward to the future and not dwell on the past, which is sound easier than it is, then what you feel like you lost will be replaced tenfold. There's a cleansing energy coming in towards you with the Page of Cups. It's like you'll be able to leave the past in the past. You'll be looking at the past as a distant memory in the future. As long as you take on the advice of the Seven of Cups. The advice, being the Seven of Cups, it is talking about looking at all the things you currently have available to you, or exploring your options, or it is about envisioning the best possible outcome instead of the worst. Because for somebody, the worst is behind you. You're healing from the worst, or you've healed from it. Why is the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords right here? Death, yes. The worst is over in the situation. Or something that you are fearing is going to happen again, or you're fearing is going to happen, it's not going to happen. Okay. Why is this Page of Cups right here? The Magician. It shows you being a master manifester, basically. You're attracting something that brings you a lot of healing that brings you love. This could be self-love, other love, different types of love is bringing you. And I also feel like you have all the tools necessary to manifest what it is that you want. And you're seeing proof of that in the near future. The Magician, it shows you fully taking your power back. You're manifesting a lot of money and or a business partner where y'all make a lot of money together. Or this is a romantic partner showing up as a... Oh, y'all can't even see that shit. Hold on. David. Or this is a romantic partner showing up as a loyal companion. Showing up as somebody loyal, dependable, reliable, committed, generous, healing. Okay. Emperor, this is daddy energy. That's divine masculine energy. If you are divine masculine, then it's like extra confirmation for you. If you're not, I feel like you're going to be a boss, or you're going to be in a solid union with a divine masculine in the future. Well, you will have the opportunity to do that, whether you take it or not. At the bottom is the moon. So you could be confused or in some type of fear about where you are now or where to go, or you could be questioning things about the past. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. You're questioning if someone or something is worth your time or energy. You could be questioning your own worth or something. It shows like fear or doubt. If it's no fear or doubt, I'm just feeling like you are a psychic person and you're trying to tap into your intuition to figure out how a Five of Pentacles situation happened in the past. So you don't, like, you want to avoid this happening in the future. And I feel like if this message is for you, it shows you avoiding that energy, because in the future, the only Pentacles card is the King of Pentacles, which is the man or woman who has everything. As far as practical or like materialistic things. You're either connecting with this person with the Two of Cups, or you're becoming this person. The Ace of Cups is here for the angel message. So it's saying it's safe for you to love and be loved. I'm getting Let Love In by Dawn Richard. I'm also getting for somebody it's safe for you to wear your heart on your sleeve, express your emotions. And I mean, obviously not to any and everybody, but if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like you were given a very unique gift as well, creatively or spiritually, a unique spiritual gift or creative ability or talent that is telling you you can use in multiple different ways with the Seven of Cups, or in multiple different places. And it brings love and healing energy not only to other people but also to you. But with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you're supposed to be, like, you have multiple different talents and you're supposed to use all of them, and or is this a gift that you have that you're supposed to use in different ways or in different places, not just one. You are multi-talented or multifaceted type shit. The Page of Pentacles shows me that you think you're not ready for something or multiple things, but you've been ready. Like Six of Pentacles, you've done charity. You've helped people for free before, and the good you have done returns to you. This is my Unbreak My Heart, Say You Love Me Again card. Someone could be wanting you to unbreak their heart and say you love them again, or this is just you. Your heart has been unbroken. I feel like a lot of people love you. This is for you. The Two of Wands, the ball is in your court or will be put in your court when it comes to this life of luxury or this fertility energy. The Empress naturally attracts people, situations, environments that are beautiful, healing. It's like life of luxury type vibes. So that's what the ball is in your court when it comes to. It's showing you as a natural born leader and a creative person. You're being guided to create in all the different ways or all the different places you feel spiritually guided to do it, and that's what's coming towards you if the advice is taken. So extra clues, messages, hints, or questions for the person this is meant for. Okay, you got fuck 'em, even if they celibate. In the reverse, I'm me. So maybe for somebody who's telling you to, like, you don't have to you don't have to lash out or fight back. Like, you, of course, if somebody slap you, you slap their dope ass back. I'm not talking about that type of fight back. I'm talking about, like, you're being guided not to argue with somebody or to not go into a lower frequency, a lower vibration, because that's where somebody's trying to pull you to. I'm me in the reverse. It's something about you that you don't need to prove to anybody, and you don't need to seek validation from anybody about. Like, because the song, I like the song, and he's it's a good song, but he's like, okay, so who you? Because I'm me. It's like a point that you don't need to prove. That's why it's in the reverse. And somebody would like you to be like, oh, it's fuck me, so fuck you too. Somebody wants you to be in that energy with them. And in the reverse, it's just saying, no, focus on all the other things. Well, all the things that actually matter to you in general. And the best possible outcome as opposed to the worst, or the better people instead of the worst people. Focus on, I don't know how else to put it. At the bottom is the peanut gallery. It's telling you not to argue with or try to prove anything to the peanut gallery. They're talking a whole lot of want. If somebody's doing that, it's telling you not to try to prove nothing. I feel like it's saying what they want. To be beautiful is to be hunted. This is all going together. For somebody, you need to learn how to not react and just to accept that you are beautiful inside and out. Okay? And that means that you're going to be hunted. That's a song by Childish Gambino. Is it to be beautiful is to be hunted or haunted? Let me see real quick. Like, I know the song, but the title, hold on. Ew, excuse me. But I had to burp. Like, what the fuck? Hunted. Oh, yeah, it's to be hunted. So, the sooner you learn to accept that you're beautiful and that means you're going to be hunted, the easier it will be for you not to clap back, lash out, argue with anybody, feel the need to prove nothing to anybody. And that's what the peanut gallery wants. You'll notice that. The peanut gallery wants to be able to make you feel like you need to prove something to them or argue with them. Or basically, they want to get you to stoop to their level so they can beat you with experience. And then you have why they downplay you in the reverse. You're being guided to not try to figure out why a person or people downplays you. You already know. Go listen to the song, or you will know. Shit falling on the floor. But falling on the floor is secretly in love for the first time. So this is you secretly in love for the first time, or is somebody secretly in love with you for the first time? Can I show this on YouTube? Your royal eggplant emoji is clean hit ass bitch. Basically, in this peanut gallery, or when it comes to somebody trying to get you to try to prove something to them or argue with them or something. It is a female who is basically a pick-me. Okay, that doesn't mean that they get picked. Being a pick-me does not mean you get picked. It means a person who is willing to act, say, do whatever the fuck will get them attention from any man. Good, bad, predator, stand-up guy, don't fucking matter. It don't matter. It's somebody who, because this is from Coming to America. So she was like washing him up in the in the tub that she hop up talking about your royal eggplant emoji is clean. So, or this is talking about a man. For somebody, this is like a man who wanted you to treat them like royalty, and they wanted to treat you like a peasant, but they're not royalty and you're not a peasant. This person's feeling secretly in love for the first time, Lord. Okay. They want to copy you and destroy you. Okay, so that is true. I fucked up the wording on there. That's why I covered it up. But somebody was... why they want to copy you and destroy you. Okay. So, hate is confused admiration. So, somebody admires you, is a fan. They're fan the fuck out to the point where they want to copy you. But they're haters. Only two types of people in the world, lovers and haters. A hater can't love, but they feel. So somebody feels that they're a super fan. They feel that they want to like take on your energy or pretend to be you or pretend to have your gifts or covet your life or covet your gifts or whatever. But they can't be like somebody who gets in the comments or email you and be like, oh, you're good at what you do, or like, it inspired me, or even just to quietly do your own thing. They couldn't even do that. This person went out of their way, or people went out of their way to try to destroy you, fuck up things in your life while trying to be it. This is next level self-hate, because they didn't like themselves enough to be themselves. They wanted to be you, or have your characteristics, or at least trick people into thinking there was something like you. So they don't like themselves, and then they hate the person and try to destroy the person who they want to be. That's next level self-hate. So, I don't know. This person, this could be this pick-me. That's somebody who has no identity. Like... they have no identity, no mind of their own. Brilliant in the reverse. Why the fuck is spirit like really dragging this person? Love spell that will backfire. So this not brilliant person did a love spell that will backfire or is backfiring, because it came out like to the side. Look, I was looking at it like this, then it felt like that. Whatever. I feel like it's either already backfiring or it will backfire. Somebody made a stupid decision to do a love spell, which is basically trying to tie somebody up in your basement spiritually. And I don't know what else to tell y'all. It wasn't smart. Unblock me. Now this person is trying to get the person who did a love spell on to unblock them. This is either your copycat, or this is somebody who did a love spell on you that is currently blocked. You're a witch, they said. So they said you're a witch, so they started trying to be like you. What the fuck? So this person tried to demonize you only to try to do what you do. Basically, this card is talking about the same shit that they did to Jesus. Literally. He was crucified on the cross for basically healing people, walking on water, turning water to wine, doing a lot of things that benefited a lot of people. None of those people stopped him from having to bear his cross or getting crucified or whatever. If any one of us, because Jesus said anything he did, you too shall do, and even greater things, right? So if any of us went out and did what Jesus did, like he told us to, because a lot of stuff in there is quoted, a lot of stuff is not, a lot of stuff was taken out, was put in. So I read multiple holy books. But anyway, if we do what he said, which is to try to be like him, we figure out how to turn water into wine. They're going to call you a witch or a demon. That's just what this is. That's just what the majority is into. Okay. So a person of people said you're a witch. And so they said you're a witch, meanwhile they was doing spells, copying you and trying to destroy you. What the fuck? I don't care. You can't make sense out of crazy. I'm just going to give y'all the messages. I'm just going to tell y'all what the cards is talking about. It's obviously for somebody. I don't know who. Just take it out of play. Like, people is strange. Let me see what the last message is for this reading. At the bottom of the deck is rare blood type. RH negative. You can have RH negative blood type. Meaning like, you would know if you do. Even if you don't have a rare blood type, you're a rare breed if this is your reading. But just take everything out of class. What is already with you? You hold in your hand that which you seek. In other words, the pair of spectacles you have been rummaging around the house for are sitting on top of your head. What you are seeking, perhaps by exploring far and wide, is actually right under your nose. You might not like this idea. It is so much more wonderful to imagine there is something yet to find. Of course, there is unlimited creative potential and always something more that can be, yet in this instance, it is important for you to know that you already have what you need and what you want. That doesn't mean it is the end of the story, although it does ask you to give up the fantasy that a perfect solution lies in the future somewhere. Instead, it asks you to acknowledge that everything necessary for success is with you now. All you need to do is accept this and act with what you have available to you. This is good news. This particular chapter has a happy ending in store. That ending will become real for you just as soon as you stop trying to skip forward to the next chapter. Better to be completely present in the now. From here, the next phase will naturally happen without force on your part. It might not seem like you have much to start with. Perhaps you feel that all you have is a small, simple choice to make. Perhaps you have a song to begin, an email to send, a conversation to start, or a sketch to let loose. However small, it is enough to get the ball rolling. Don't make the mistake of believing that what you need is behind you, lies with another, or is yet to appear. You have all that you need to take the next step in your life. Ain't that what the cards was talking about when the Magician came out? And from that, all else will flow. And there is a sweetness to that. It is a small pleasure at first, but one from which greater pleasures can unfurl. This message is amplified if you have also joined the oracle of every journey starts with a single step, which we did in. So this oracle also comes with special. That seems like it should be a word, but it's not. This oracle also comes with special guidance for you. You are more ready than you think you are. Wasn't the cards talking about that? Was it this reading or another one where it's like you think you're ready for something, but you're not? You think you're not ready for something, but you are. You are more ready than you think you are. You are more prepared than you realize. You don't need an entire army of resources to move ahead. Although you may find that when you do move, more resources suddenly become. I don't know what the fuck my phone got going on, but it just cut me off. Like, I read this whole thing, saved it, and it didn't save the whole video. It just cut me off just now. Anyway, I was saying you do not need an entire army of resources to move ahead, although you may find that when you do move, many resources suddenly become apparent. All that you need in this moment is just one act of... What? All you need in this moment is just one sweet act of nourishment. That is enough to take you out of backwards nostalgia or regret with that Five of Cups and forward into what is waiting for you now. Be brave, dig deep within, and enjoy the sweet surrender. The healing process says hug yourself by wrapping your arms around your body. Can you summon love for yourself? Feel what comes up for you with this. Do you think it is silly and resistance? Can you soften and melt into it? Feel love for yourself. You are as deserving of love as anyone. Can you accept this love from yourself now? Feel your body. No, ma'am. Feel your heartbeat in your chest and the flow of your breath. You are alive. You are connected to life. And you can trust in yourself, your own mind, your own body, your own breath. Just be with yourself and know that all is going to be okay. Reassure yourself that letting go of the past is as natural as the passing of the seasons of life. When you are ready, stand up, open your arms wide, and hold them above your head for a moment. Imagine your heart and hands are open and shining out the beautiful light that is within you. Imagine the universe receiving and saying yes to you. If you are feeling cheeky and ready, send a big yes back to the universe and laugh. That is all. That is enough. You are enough. So be it. All right, y'all. Thanks. Bye.